Notice anything new about me? Anything different? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, I dyed my hair back. Let me explain why. So, well, let me tell you, I started going gray at 15, just a little bit, and then probably in my early to mid 20s, I had to start dyeing it, but not often, just every now and again. And then by the time I was in my 30s, I needed to dye it like every 3 months. And then, of course, by the time I was 40, I had to dye it quite often. And now I have to dye it like every 3 weeks. And that is why I quit dyeing it for the last 6 months. My hair was just fried from using permanent dye. And it was brittle and dry. Barry was like, it's not soft like it normally is and all that. And so I quit dyeing it and to give my hair a break. And but I went back with a semi-permanent color because I didn't want to put permanent back on it. It's a little dark, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm not used to seeing it back to its natural color since I've been gray-headed and for the last, I don't know, 4 months or so. So it's kind of shocking. It's a little darker than what I had anticipated, but it is my natural color. This is what I was born with, so might as well rock it too. But the reason I decided to go ahead and dye it back is I was at Walmart and I saw this lady shopping. I could have been looking in the mirror. Her hair was the exact same color, exactly the same, like white with the gray with a little bit of black in it. Just a little, cut the same, but just a little bit longer, like it had been growing for maybe 4 months or so. She was like 80 years old, y'all. 80. I was like, oh, no. I don't mind looking old if I'm going to get a senior's discount, but I've yet to get one. So I was like, okay, so I grabbed a box then, right, to color my hair. And I know my hairdresser is going to kill me because I always screw my hair up. But she's fantastic. She always fixes it if I ever screw it up too badly. But anyway, so, but I was still kind of on the fence, right? Like I had it in the cart and I was just like, man, I don't know still if I want to do this or not. So we continued to go shopping, and this guy, probably Barry's age, maybe even older, and Barry is 4 years older than me, okay? He dropped something as he was getting his stuff off the shelf. Another box fell onto the ground, and instead of making him have to come back over and pick it up, I was just right there. So I bent down, picked it up, put it back on the shelf for him. And he said, "Thank you, ma'am." I was like, okay, that is it right there. That's all I needed was for someone way older than me to call me ma'am. It ain't happening. So that kind of made it, confirmed it in my mind that yes, I was going to go ahead and color my hair. So that is what I did this morning. And again, it's startling to me because, like I said, I guess because I'm so used to it being the light grayish color that it was, that with it being this dark, it's like, whoa. So I think with time though, and plus it's semi-permanent, like I said, and it will wash out after several washes. It starts washing out and it starts getting lighter. And so I'm okay with that at that point, with it being dark like this, because I think it's going to end up lightening up with the more washes that I do with it. At least I'm hoping that that's the case. So anyway, that's my story. And then another thing too is my brother, when I saw him the other day, he called me Granny. And I knew he would though. I knew he would. So, but anyway. Alright, so that's the saga about my hair. Give me a comment if you like it. I don't know. I mean, it's too late now. Can't go back. I mean, the only thing I could do if I wanted to lighten it up is to go get it bleached, and I'm not doing that. No. So, I'll just live with it. like I said, it'll grow on me, I think. It's my natural color. This is my natural color. For all those who have known me my whole life, they'll tell you this is my natural color. I had black hair. Okay, so I am making a craft today. And I saw these vases at Joann, and I've also seen them at Kroger, actually, and they are so cute. They have like this like snow scene. It's like it's snow, and then it has a little cardinal on it. And so they were wanting like 25 bucks. Ain't happening. Even with my coupons I get, still ain't worth it. Plus, I kind of like customizing my own things, you know. So I decided, again, went to the dollar store. I didn't find the vases that they used because they were kind of like this tall. You know, they were pretty tall, and they kind of like tapered like this. They were really pretty. Now, Joann's have just the vases that look like that, and I didn't check the price out for that. I'm sure I could and then use one of my coupons for that, and it would be reasonably priced. But I kind of wanted to try this with something different. So I got these cute little, they look like little fish bowls. I got them at the dollar store. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it out, and it will either be a yay or a nay. So we'll just have to find out. But my friend found these cardinal stickers. And I'm sorry, I don't know where she got them. It could have been Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. But she found them. The only ones I ever found were at Michael's, and they would not work for what I wanted them for. They're kind of a little on the small side, but I think they'll work. So what we're going to do is, I've got some water in this cup, and it's just about there. So it's probably a quarter of an inch. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some white paint in it. And then you just take the paint and you use a sponge, and you just continuously go around the whole vase with the sponge to cover it. Went around with the sponge, and I really love the way that it turned out. It kind of looks like snow is falling to me on it. And now what I'm going to do is on the bottom of it, I'm going to use just undiluted white paint and make it like there's a snowbank on the bottom. And then I think I'm going to put some of that fake snow on it while it's wet. And I mean, what sticks, sticks, and what doesn't, doesn't. Maybe even put a little bit of glitter on there, because you know, I'm all about glitter. All right, let's take a look at that. Let's see if that will work. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just taking undiluted white paint, and I'm just painting it kind of like there's hills. That's how I kind of wanted it to look. And I might have to do 2 coats to make it. But I am so digging that. I might have overdid it. Because what I'm going to end up putting in here is a little candle. Votive candle, probably. Maybe even some of those candles Amanda got in her Walmart challenge. And so all I've done is take undiluted white paint and kind of made it hilly, like there were little hills in there. I kind of like that. And now what I'm going to do is try this fake snow and see how that looks. Okay, and what I think I'll do is, I think I will just pour the fake snow in my little thingy here and just kind of roll it on there, because I want it to stick, but not like, you know, just whatever sticks, sticks, and what doesn't, doesn't, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to go across the whole thing. And some of it looks like it's getting to the top, but that's okay. I mean, it is snow. Maybe even pour a little on it. Okay, and then I've got some of my silver glitter, and I'll just put a little bit of that on there just to see how that may turn out. And as you see, I'm just putting my hand in here to kind of help me, since the paint on the outside's still wet. Okay, that's not looking too awful bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a candle in it, and I'm hoping that when I do that, it will shine through and look real cool. So let's let that dry, and then after it dries, we will adhere one of the birds to it just to see what that looks like. Okay, it's dry. It didn't take that long to dry, actually. And I think that's going to look cute. Alright, so now I'm going to pick out my cardinal. My grandmother loved cardinals, so I'm kind of making this for her. Let's see. I don't know which one I like. Well, I'm guessing it's depending on how I'm going to place it. Because the ones I saw at Joann's only had like one bird on it. So I kind of want to stay with that. And I'm thinking of using this one right here. Okay, let's just try him. Let's just try him out and see how he's going to look. I'm afraid he's going to look kindly sad all by himself. So all I'm going to do is just, I mean, he's a sticker, so he just sticks on there. And oh my, isn't that adorable? Oh, and now y'all, I like that. I do like that. And I don't think he's too small because this vase is small. Therefore, he needs to be small. Alright, let me think what else we can put with him. I think they had a tree that they had painted alongside him. Okay, let me think. Okay, let me get my stuff together to see if I want to do a tree. I wanted to show you these cute little Christmas trees. Again, my friend found them. Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's, maybe even Walmart, one of those places. Now, I might do, because I have another vase, so I might do the exact same thing. Here, let's do it over on the side. But instead of putting a bird, I'll put one of these little Christmas trees on it. Won't that look cute? I think that would be adorable. But we're trying to think what to put with this little guy. And I'm just wondering if maybe we shouldn't just do a whole thing of cardinals around it. Right? I mean, it seems like it needs something else with it. And I'm not sure about the snow either. I don't know. I think the snow looks okay. It looks okay. Actually, I think I may end up putting this in my pine cone wreath that I made, if y'all saw that video. I think it'd fit in there. Okay, let me keep thinking. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is paint like a tree branch coming down sort of like this, right? And I got this kind of brush that's got more of a tapered end, so it'll make a cleaner branch. Kind of make it like it goes like this so that his little feet can rest on it. And maybe bring another little branch up. I don't know. No, let's go this way. Bring him like he's sitting on the branch, like it's going like this. But see his feet. Well, little bird. You are not helping me any. Well, let's just see. Okay. So, let's just, I'm so scared. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. Now, I am not a painter. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. See, and that's almost too fat. I kind of don't like that. I feel like it doesn't need to be that fat of a branch. And then maybe, I mean, we can just do like this. And okay, that's not too awfully bad. I mean, I don't mind it. Because, you know, it's going to have a light in it, and I want it to, you know, be able to see through it. So I don't want it to be too over the top, if you know what I mean. And then let's kind of, I mean, it's just giving the illusion that he's sitting on a branch. But let's, like, on this one, let's go out a little bit, right? Like, that's the end, and then you know how the trees, they always have these little branches coming off of it. So maybe that's what that is, right there. And then what I may do, let's check this out. I'm going to use a fan brush. And I learned this technique when I used to paint landscape paintings. I'm going to get off as much of this paint as I possibly can. Uh-oh. Because I don't want it to have too much on it. And then I'm kind of just going to barely touch it like this, right, to make it look like there's little, can y'all see that? That we've got, like it's a pine tree, because you know I live in Georgia and we have evergreens for days. Evergreens for days, evergreens for days. Okay, that don't look too bad, huh? And then what I may do is go over that with some green glitter. Because you know, I love me some green glitter. Okay, I don't mind that. I think that looks okay. Let's see if I can't get it. Just load in just a little bit more of the brush. Maybe go up like that. There. Aw. That looks cute, y'all. I think that looks cute. Okay. So with it like that, and then maybe, now see, this is when you need to be talented, and I am not, but maybe act like there's a little, like a little pine cone or something right there. Is that what that looks like to y'all? Or does that just look silly? Okay, and I'm just barely going back in there. Probably just screwed up. I need a really thin. I'm going to use that one. See how thin it is? I feel like it needs something like so. Wait to let people know, yes. I think I just made that worse. It just seemed weird with the green, you know? Yeah, let's see. Let's just do it all over again. This dries pretty quick. Pretty quickly, actually. Blink, blink. been so long since I've done this technique, I'm almost not remembering how I did it. There we go. Kind of want to curve it up. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone because if I don't, I'm going to just make it muddle up and be worse. I mean, like I said, I think I'm going to go back and actually, maybe it's because I'm not going all the way down, and that's why it's looking kind of weird. Like that. Okay. So now the problem is, I feel that this is way bigger than the bird. The bird is so small. I mean, that looks crazy to me. Okay, so I ended up taking that off, and so it's kind of like you can kind of tell because I had to use a wet wipe to get it off. So just make sure that you don't make the mistake that I did, but it's okay. I'm okay. You know what? My world is not perfect. And so there must be brown paint on that, and there is. And so now it's getting in my snow up here. So I'm okay with it being like this. I've got a little bit too much water in it. And it's just, okay, I'm going to leave it alone. And then I made like, it looks like a little pine cone. Because the bird is so little. And I think I'm just going to leave it like this. But I think I will put a little bit of like snow. Like snow is falling on it. On the branches maybe. Like in little clumps like so. You know. Okay, so it's dried. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over this white. Because I want to put a little bit of glitter on it, but I couldn't do it earlier because that other paint was wet. So, but now that it's dry and I didn't want to get glitter there. So, alright, this glitter is just, so I'm putting it probably like that. Because I want a good bit on there. You know, like it's been snowing. Quite like that. Oh yeah, I like that. And that just wipes off. That's not because it's dry. Oh, that is cute. I may need just put a little bit more brown right there. There we go. And up here. There. So there you have it. Oh, I think that turned out super duper cute. So now, let me move this out of my way. Now, let us glue. I got my new gun. Nobody is commenting, letting me know what I should name my new gun. So I guess I'm gonna go with Sassy Sally. Kinda dig Sassy Sally. Sassy Sally, Sassy Sally. Okay, so once again, I'm just gonna take my ribbon and like I did many a time before, just kinda eyeball it. Actually, let's just go ahead and glue and then we'll go around. I'm going to start on the back side, you know. So I'm just going to glue this ribbon on. Ew. That's not clear. That's quite ugly. I wonder why that happened. Ew. Alright. We'll just stick that up there. Okay, then you wrap it around, and that's what the back is going to look like. That's why you want to put it on the back, because it is not pretty. But look how cute, y'all. That is so cute. And again, maybe $2 spent, if that. I don't think it's even $2. That is adorably cute. And I've got my little candle I'm going to put in there, and I'm going to light it so we can take a good look at what's going to happen. Oh, come along for the ride. See, isn't that adorable? I mean, you can see where I did that goof up with the green leaf, so try not to do that. But you know what? I don't mind. My world is not perfect, so it's okay. Plus, you know what? This is what I feel about homemade crafted stuff. It looks handcrafted, and that's what it's supposed to look. It's not supposed to look like a machine did it, right? We handmade these. So you're going to have goofs, and that's okay. Isn't that adorable? I think that turned out super cute. So there you have it. A cute little globe candle holder. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then look what I've done. I'm going to try to lift it up and hope it does not fall. Da, 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 da. Look how adorable. It is so cute in my pine cone wreath that I made. I think it goes perfectly. It doesn't fit like all the way down because of some of the things that I've put in there, but it's holding it pretty well. I love that. I think it works so well together. Cute, cute. All for maybe Leprechaun Man, the Leprechaun Man. All for, you know, $2 maybe, $1.50. I mean, already had all the paint and everything. I also have these vases too that I got from the dollar store that you could do same kind of concept. Paint them with just a wash. Not like what you would do on wood. You want them a little bit, have a little bit more paint than what, you know, more paint to water in this situation, but you do want it diluted a little bit so that you can see through the flame. So those are other ideas that you can use. I'll probably make another one, but I love this. I love it, love it, love it. I love it more than I thought that I would love it. It is so, so cute. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it and subscribe so you won't be left out of all my other goodies that I'll be making. I do have just a few more crafts that I want to do, that I want to make, and I'll share those. Ooh, we got a gummy maker. Barry loves gummy bears, so I got a gummy maker. Gonna try out different gummy flavors tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that video. It's coming. They're not gross. I don't like sour stuff, so I didn't make the sour one. So we just got regular flavors, but I'm still interested in knowing if they actually taste like real gummy bears. So reviews say they do, so we'll see. So be on the lookout for that video. And as always, someone is going through something, so please, please, please be kind to one another. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe and like the video. Bye!